Who is she?
Let me introduce. This is Kingston University's first female teacher, Helen.
Frankly speaking, Timothy and I are kindred spirits, and plan to marry next month. As for you, Timothy, what do you say we should do?
Helen's father is the president of Kingston University, Harold. When it comes to status, you'd only be fit to be a concubine. Not a bad outcome.
Headmaster Harold, what of it? Our young lady is none other than...
Ruby.
My son is back! Hurry up! Go get the meal ready!
Mom.
Oh, my boy!
Let me get a good look at you. I've missed you so much. Look at you now. You've really done well for yourself. This marriage is just perfect. Your future father-in-law is a university president. He must make at least $100,000 a year. Doesn't that mean he can really help you make it big?
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't agree. Their marriage.
Timothy, since you and Miss Helen are so deeply attached to each other, why didn't you send a letter home earlier to inform me? I, Violet, am not sticking around because I have no other options. You're playing both sides like that. Isn't it just about coveting their power and influence, as well as my family's money? After all, even the tuition for your 3 years abroad came from the dowry of my maiden home.
Violet! Your father died in battle, and your grandfather's family has fallen on hard times. So what's the problem with me spending your money?
Now you're treating me as Mrs. Shepherd. All right then. Let her be. The concubine.
How dare you humiliate me?
Violet, Helen is the top shot on campus. I'd say don't push your luck.
You dare point a gun at the principal's daughter?
I bet you don't even know how to use that thing. Go on, shoot. I doubt you can even aim straight.
Violet, drop the gun.
A merchant's daughter. I doubt you've ever even seen a gun before, huh?
I know absolutely nothing about guns. So, things can easily get out of hand. If a stray bullet hits someone, it's not like anyone meant for it to happen, right? Miss Helen.
Do you dare?
You think I don't have the guts?
Helen. Are you okay?
Miss Helen, are you okay?
Violet, you.
I'll say this. Just once. I, Violet, will never be a concubine as long as I live.
Boss, what brings you here today?
Don't blow my cover in public. I'm here to see Frederick.
Sir, I'll go get him.
Violet. I've already explained what happened yesterday very clearly. Today, I'm on a date with Helen, so you don't need to follow me.
I came here to eat. This restaurant is owned by Western Region's richest man, Frederick. Today, we've invited our distinguished guests to try some red wine. So, you're here for dinner. Preposterous. Get home this instant. Neglecting your mother at home is bad enough, and now you're out squandering money.
You have no sense of propriety.
You and the Shepherds are using my dowry from the Violet residence, spending my own money. So what does it matter to you?
Governor, what are we up to here?
Find an excuse later. Make that rich businessman pay more protection fees.
Let's get the boys some imported rifles.
All right.
So then, what about me?
How come she's here?
Oh, that's Headmaster Harold, little girl. Helen!
I didn't mean her.
First, You copied the way I hold a gun, and now you're even imitating how I drink red wine. What a shame. The musty vibe you give off is just too strong. No matter how hard you try, it's like a poor imitation, awkward and unconvincing. Go back to your residence, instead of making everyone laugh here.
Hey, what are you all doing? This is an honored guest at my restaurant. Show some respect.
Boss, what's this about? You don't want people knowing who you are.
Did you hear that? Even the waiter is telling you to get out. Stop shamelessly hanging around. You think you're better than everyone just because you studied abroad. Then take a look at this for me. Where does this restaurant say women from inner chambers aren't allowed in?
I must say, you're really like the one who never gives up until the Yellow River is reached.
Even if you imitate Helen and manage to bear some resemblance to her, I wouldn't glance at you.
Want to imitate me? You need to have what it takes first. The restaurant is closed to the public today. You'll need an invitation to dine. Do you have one?
Oh, no. Do you know what an invitation is?
The wine tasting rules I personally created have really ended up being a shot in my own foot. Stop dreaming. My father pulled a lot of strings to get this. I don't have it.
Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Helen, it's undignified for us to block the way like this. If she's truly determined to stay, we may as well all go together.
If she wants me to let her in, that's fine, but she damaged my hat. She owes me an apology.
Sure thing.
Violet, didn't you hear Miss Helen?
Even without an invitation, I can still make my way in. Why haven't Frederick come out to greet me yet? Tell him, I'm here.
The daughter of lieutenant who died in battle passed away. Violet.
Do you know Mr. Frederick?
Of course not. A vulgar merchant's wife would dare to boast about anything just to sneak in. After all, people only recognize you as the daughter-in-law of the shepherds. It's not like it's your own face that's being lost anyway.
Helen, let it go. If this becomes an embarrassment, it won't reflect well on us if word gets out. In the future, you'll be sharing a room with Helen.
So brush up on your etiquette.
It'll help you look after her more easily.
Let's go.
As trend-setting elites, we drink from goblets. Don't know how. Observe and take notes. I'm not here to give lessons.
Exactly.
I'll make sure she's with you. Just treat her like a waitress and ask her to do things as needed.
Are you blind? Why aren't you pulling out the chair for me, miss?
Governor, you're old acquaintances. How about lending her a hand?
3 years ago, Lieutenant voluntarily declined the award and severed ties with her superiors, hoping her daughter could live a peaceful life. From today's perspective, this daughter is not easily dealt with either. Just wait and see.
How dare you! You tripped me on purpose!
This is the seat of honor. What do you mean? This is my spot. This seat is reserved for our most distinguished guest. Who the hell do you think you are, trying to snatch it from me?
You don't know the rules at all. Move aside.
My turf, my rules. Where do I want to sit? I'll just sit there.
Is there a problem?
Your territory. I was nice enough to bring you in. And even let you sit with me. That's already a huge privilege. If you keep acting up. Don't blame me if things get ugly.
Look, they're openly fighting for the head seat right in public.
Today's rule is that only the person in the head seat is qualified to taste the red wine. Arguing in public is just so tacky. That's the rule.
Oh my! Isn't this Headmaster Harold's daughter? Miss Helen! You're the first female teacher here at Kingston. How incredible is that? Who would dare contend with you for the seat of honor?
Someone played dumb and got me to bring her in with an invitation, then asked me to teach her how to taste wine and even took my seat. How utterly shameless. Madam, if you've never even seen red wine before, why embarrass yourself in public?
Who knows which family this madam comes from so vulgar? She's just embarrassing her husband right here in front of everyone. Wanwan, I've never looked down on you for your maiden home being less established, or for coming from a declining merchant family. You've disregarded me as your husband today, and I won't hold it against you, but this is a public place. I advise you not to ask for trouble.
Timothy, you really are quite the actor. Or is it that? I didn't realize that what you studied abroad before was actually performing arts. Violet, you're not leaving this seat, are you?
What if I say yes?
Isn't it working now?
Helen.
I'm not going to indulge you. You talk about equality for everyone, but deep down you're still a capitalist daughter through and through. How dare you splash me? You're not getting away with this.
How could a teacher hit a student?
Helen can't. I can. What? You're just a woman. Why are you so strong?
Timothy.
You couldn't even beat a woman in a fight. Some gentleman you are.
Timothy!
The martial arts I taught her in childhood were actually not forgotten. If she were a man, I'd take her to the military camp to enlist.
Governor likely wishes to have her in bed, don't you? I'll shut up, I promise.
You! Violet! This is a restaurant, not the village thoroughfare. You can't just make a scene wherever you want. You were the one who started it. You? I know you're jealous that Timothy and I already had a thing going abroad. But I came back to China with great ambitions to educate people, not to fight with you over a man.
Helen, don't waste your breath on her. This is Mr. Frederick's turf. She can't throw a tantrum here.
Yes, where is Mr. Frederick? Tell him to come out and get rid of this troublemaker for me.
Mr. Frederick, Miss Violet would like to speak with you.
Miss Violet. Come on. Hurry up and show me. Oh, right. When we're in front of Miss Violet, don't call me boss. She's the one who's really in charge.
Ah, I see now. But it seems she's arguing with Headmaster Harold's daughter.
Headmaster Harold? Humph, she's deliberately provoking us.
I only know that guests can leave any time if they're not satisfied, but I've never heard that a guest has the right to ask other diners to leave. Excuse me, is this your restaurant's policy?
Of course not.
Tell your boss that my father, Harold, is a university president. Timothy will be joining Grayson's staff as a translator in a few days. If the two of us are publicly disrespected in your restaurant, you can kiss your business goodbye.
Governor, they're talking about you.
How did I not know I hired a guy like this?
By the way, she is Headmaster Harold's daughter. That day, Headmaster Harold personally came to your office to plead for a job for that young shepherd. But you weren't in at the time.
Headmaster Harold's newspaper daily depicts me as aggressive and combative, trying to take advantage of me.
I've heard that governor is a real go-getter despite his youth, exceptionally brave. If he has taken such scum under his command, that would be truly shameless.
Hey, are you making me your target?
How dare you gossip about Governor behind his back? Are you tired of living?
You're asking for trouble. Don't drag us into this. Gentlemen, today we've got to punish her hard. If this gets to the governor,
none of us will get away with it.
I'm sure he'll make an exception for you.
What a bitch! You had it coming!
Stop it! Stop! Are you all right?
Isn't this the restaurant owner, Frederick?
What are you all up to?
I didn't mean to. I just wanted to make it look like she broke the vase, so she'd have to pay for it and learn a lesson.
Since Mr. Frederick is here, let's ask this lady to leave so we can all enjoy the evening.
Do you know who she is?
Grandfather once instructed that Violet residents should avoid confrontation. Please, Mr. Frederick, do not publicly reveal the secret that I am the actual owner of the restaurant.
Excuse me, how did this beautiful lady offend you?
She's causing trouble and hitting people here. Look, what a mess she has made.
Some people only get nervous when the boss shows up.
People who cause trouble should definitely be removed. Never set foot in here again.
Since that's how it is. Sir, please hand over your invitation. Starting today, our restaurant won't be serving you anymore. Who? Me? Hey, I'm not the one causing trouble here. Besides, it wasn't intentional. How could you? You just tried to. Attack someone and failed. Everyone here saw it. Don't make us have to pat you down.
Humph! Hey! The person who was supposed to be kicked out is still here!
I almost forgot. From now on, you are disqualified from dining. You and your male companion. Get out.
Mr. Frederick, you've got it wrong, haven't you? We are talking about her.
This distinguished guest is the most honored patron of our restaurant. Not only does she enjoy permanent complimentary dining, but she also receives all privileges superior to even the owners.
Why? She's just an old-fashioned woman. She doesn't deserve it.
Because I'm the owner of this restaurant. This is my domain.
How is this possible? How could Mr. Frederick, the richest man, partner with you?
If it weren't for Miss Violet taking a shine to me, I would never have become her business partner.
This woman turned out to be the owner of restaurant.
It seems this young lady has really won Mr. Frederick's favor. She's much more favored than Miss Helen.
Damn it, this wealthy jerk was totally ignoring me earlier, but now he's suddenly all respectful to her.
This Miss Violet really knows how to work her magic.
So you're the shop owner. Why didn't you say so sooner? Were you just trying to embarrass Helen and me on purpose?
Timothy, when I show you respect, you are my husband. But now you parade your concubine to shame me. And expect me to be courteous, not a chance.
So what if you're the boss? This is territory under the jurisdiction of the military government. Timothy is about to become the governor's interpreter. When that happens, shutting down your restaurant won't be difficult.
I've heard that Governor Grayson is utterly outrageous. He's always stirring up trouble in the concession. What are we supposed to do about this?
Be a bit more sensible and apologize to me and Timothy. Did you hear me?
You.
Governor,
Don't move.
Governor, you came at the perfect time. These rich merchants and wealthy men actually teamed up to humiliate your subordinate. Perfect timing to completely wipe out this wretched restaurant and arrest both of them.
Shut up. Who do you think you are? Trying to boss me around now.
Governor, I'm your newly appointed interpreter.
Didn't Headmaster Harold already tell you this?
He dares to assign my people, recruiting such scum into my ranks. That would be contemptible.
Someone is impersonating a military officer to deliberately damage Governor's reputation.
Isn't this outright deception? The daughter of a prestigious school principal actually did something so shameful.
And got called out right on the spot by Governor. How utterly shameless.
I thought you said you had it all under control.
How should I know?
Stop right there. Using my name to start trouble, and then just walk away? Do you think I'm some kind of pushover?
Governor, what are you going to do?
You should apologize to their boss. And compensate.
Governor, you might not know this, but we're practically family. An apology would just make things seem distant between us.
Huh. Right, Violet.
Don't be so informal. With me.
Sorry, Miss Violet. Please forgive me.
Oh, this vase is the one you brought back from Teutonia, right? It's one of a kind. You need pay for it.
Correct! $3,000!
What kind of vase costs as much as a sedan on Earth?
Do you really think? Headmaster Harold can't afford a sedan. Quinn, take the guys and...
Go collect the debt in person at Harold Residence.
Sure thing.
Helen.
Thank you, Governor, for helping me out of that situation. The 3,000 silver dollars for Harold Residence. No need to bring them over here.
I won't keep a single cent of this money.
In fact, I'll even give you an extra 2,000. I need you to do something for me.
What's up?
I heard that there was a pharmacy owned by Miss Violet's grandfather. And a few days ago, they hired a foreign doctor. I need you to get me some sulfa drugs.
You want me to smuggle Western medicine?
With constant warfare, only sulfonamide can treat the gunshot wounds of our soldiers. But these foreigners are utterly opposed to the governor's mansion. I must ask your grandfather to intervene.
Violet Residence family motto, never get involved in intelligence agency matters. Governor, perhaps you could ask someone else.
Violet. I've never seen
A woman who dares to turn down the governor right to his face before.
Governor, you flatter me. You'll get used to it.
What are you talking about? We'll have lots of chances to connect in the future.
I didn't mean it that way.
It's been ages since we last saw each other. You're still as brilliant as ever. I'm fascinated by you. You don't remember me. Sister Violet.
Who is she?
That's the Marshal's lieutenant's daughter, Miss Violet.
What's so fun about rocks? Come on, I'll show you how to shoot.
All right, I'll go then.
I'll teach you how to shoot. But you gotta marry me when you grow up. That way, neither of us loses out.
That's good to hear.
I don't recall. I'm still married. I remain Mrs. Shepherd. Governor, please show some self-respect.
You won't help me with Western medicine, and you won't even flirt with me. How dull.
The restaurant is closed. Governor, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Fuck. Governor, 3,000 silver dollars. Ha ha ha.
Stay. What? So you've really taken a liking to Miss Violet?
Go get yourself 50 lashes. Keep an eye on the movements of the Shepherd residents. Also, spread the word about what happened today at the restaurant. Specifically, the Xie and Yu family's marriage alliance. It's time for this to end.
Hold still. He is clearly a libertine.
Auntie. Frederick, prior to finalizing my divorce proceedings, I need to transfer the restaurant's franchise rights to you. If the Shepherds finds out I have so many assets in my name, they'll probably try to withhold what's rightfully mine. Oh.
The Shepherds have set their sights on Headmaster Harold's wealth and influence. No idea that you, Violet, are the one actually controlling Yorkton's economy.
All those who have wronged me shall pay the due price. Now all of Yorkton is going around that you beat up your husband in public. You've completely disgraced the Shepherds.
He threw the first punch. I was just protecting myself.
You still have the nerve to talk back?
Ouch.
Forget it. I'll take charge of this matter and won't pursue it further. I heard you're the owner of that restaurant. It's inappropriate for you to be making frequent public appearances.
What's wrong with that?
Violet. Now that Timothy has returned, you should properly attend to him. The most important thing is to keep the family incense burning for the Shepherds. Woman in business, it would be a public scandal if word got out. From now on, I'll be keeping the restaurant's account books and land deeds.
What if I refuse to give it up?
How dare you? Why aren't you handing it over?
Of course. Because this restaurant isn't hers at all.
I asked my father to look into it privately, and it turns out that the owner on the land deed and contract for restaurant is Frederick alone.
It's you, this vicious woman, who's lying.
How dare you claim to be the boss? Mother!
I think she clearly just wants to humiliate me and Helen.
So she's not the boss? Then why did I hear that this restaurant was converted from your grandfather's tavern? Is that true?
You bet. Oh dear, Mother has already looked into it. The Violet residence is completely down and out. Not a damn thing left. She, Violet, is just putting on a bold front but suffering behind the scenes. Luckily, Helen saw right through her.
You all? Why don't we just play along and let Shepherd residents think I've squandered all my family fortune and am of no use anymore? Well, I did lie. Violet residents had to sell everything to get by. Back then, Miss Helen was being pushy, so I had to ask her to work with me and help me save face.
I knew it. Even my father couldn't break into those wealthy business circles. How could you? A traditional woman possibly have the ability to partner with the richest man to do business? You're completely shameless.
I can't believe even the Violet residents can no longer make ends meet. Fortunately, I had a generous dowry back then. From now on, I won't allow you to give any unauthorized financial support to the maiden home.
Rest assured, once I've swallowed my dowry, I'll make you pay back every last bit of it.
Mother, Headmaster Harold went to a lot of trouble to get me this translator job with the governor. But after she complicated things like that, Governor fired me on the spot.
Excuse me.
Governor fired me right then and there.
If you hadn't thrown a public tantrum and caused such a scene, making the governor take his anger out on Timothy, why would he have disregarded even my father's reputation from now on?
I'm afraid that the Shepherds will be ruined. Oh, dear. Helen, my dear Helen. You have to be all right. Please, I'm begging you, go plead with Headmaster Harold. You must find a way to save our Timothy. Oh, heavens. From now on, you're supposed to be the lady of the Shepherds.
If you want my father to step in, that's fine. But first you have to let me blow off some steam.
Don't worry. I must teach this woman a proper lesson today, or she'd bring even greater trouble upon me in the future. Guards, fetch the disciplinary rod.
Hold still, miss.
Get lost.
Ruby! Timothy!
How dare you lay a hand on my crew?
I'm the head of this family. Since when do I need your permission to move something?
My son! Are you all right? My son! How dare you touch my son? Are you trying to start something?
Come here, someone!
Do you really think you can run wild at the Shepherds?
Beat the crap out of him?
Stop it! Let's see who dares to lay a hand on her. Today, I will stand guard for you. Who dares to touch her?
Governor, this is a family matter of the Shepherds. How did it come to trouble you?
Oh! My boy, shut up, you vile worm. Does the governor need your permission to get things done?
Governor, spare me!
Governor, spare me.
Hurry up, everyone get down now. I see. So Governor must have found out you were pretending to be Mr. Frederick and deceiving everyone in public. That's why he came to the Shepherds to hold you accountable.
Huh? How to sweet talk?
Governor, you might not be aware, but Violet pretended to be the restaurant owner just to make herself look good. She even had the nerve to deceive you. Governor, don't you agree she deserves to die?
You really had it coming. However, damn. It's you guys. Governor, you have shown great discernment in this matter. Governor, the Shepherds is a family of scholars. Marrying such a shameless and vulgar woman brings shame to our household. Governor, you can't because of her mistakes. Take your anger out on us.
Timothy, back when the Shepherds was impoverished and already in decline, your mother begged my grandfather to take me in. For 3 years, I've been spending all my family's wealth to support you in establishing yourself. Now that you found a more advantageous connection, are you planning to cut all ties with me?
And what if I am?
Timothy, as long as you say it clearly, with Governor here as a witness, you'll have to get a divorce.
I must part from you. This very day.
Mother, you're...
Well, Violet, Mother just got a bit carried away earlier and had to use our household rules. After all, we have guests present who shouldn't give the governor reason to laugh at us.
What's this mischief that Violet Residence Lass is up to now?
You haven't even emptied out all the family assets of the Violet residence yet. No way you're leaving the Shepherd residence.
Madam Shepherd, you can't keep shielding Violet like this. You'll end up getting Timothy involved too.
I've come here today. Indeed, the blame lies with the young lady of the Shepherd residence.
Dare I ask, Governor, what crime have I committed?
I found a banned substance in your grandfather. Traditional Chinese medicine shop yesterday. War continues relentlessly, and only sulfanilamide can treat the gunshot wounds of the soldiers in our camp. Yet these foreigners are utterly hostile to our governor's mansion. I have no choice but to ask your grandfather to step in.
Is that a threat?
I'm trying to save you. Miss Violet, come with me now.
If Governor can really uncover compelling evidence, I'm willing to cooperate.
Evidence can be manufactured. Timothy is suspected of smuggling Western drugs with foreigners. Get him out of here.
No, that's not it. Mother!
Admiral! Governor, you must see this clearly. How could my Timothy possibly be involved in smuggling Western drugs?
The Shepherds and Violet residents are related by marriage. He just returned from studying abroad, so it's only natural for him to use this family connection to make private deals with foreigners. Makes perfect sense.
No, Governor, I was abroad, but I never learned Western medicine.
I can assure you, Governor, that Timothy has never had any dealings with those foreigners from the concession.
I see. I almost forgot. He hasn't been involved.
But your father, Headmaster Harold, has.
Take them both away together.
No, Governor! That's not it! Don't take my son away, Governor! No, don't take my son! I don't want it! No!
So, do you really think you can handle the consequences of obstructing this governor's investigation?
You're the Shepherds.
Governor, no!
Miss Violet, come along with me. Perhaps I still need to ask your grandfather for more details on this.
Ruby, you go back to Grandfather's house first, so Mother won't worry.
I'll be there soon.
Thank you, Governor, for bailing me out again. Violet, how do you plan on thanking me? Governor, you already had this all figured out.
You had people monitor my every move at the Shepherd residence. Then, after realizing my intention to divorce, you jumped at the chance to threaten me into supplying sulfonamide for you guys, even going so far as to kidnap Timothy as a hostage. It's a shame, though. Timothy's life poses no danger to me. I wish I could just kill him right now.
Of course I know this. Violet, they're bullying you like this. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind for you.
Even if I learn it, Father won't let me carry a gun.
What's the use then? Here, I'm giving you this piece. If anyone messes with you, I've got your back.
All right.
People all say that the governor never gets up early unless there's something in it for him. What exactly is your intention?
Say. My purpose? Oh, it's you.
I am already confined in a cage, with no wish to enter another prison of despair. Governor, if you wish to discuss romance with me, I'm afraid I must decline. However, I have a proposal. I'd like to discuss with Governor.
Go ahead.
I helped you establish smuggling channels for sulfanilamide, and you helped me with my divorce.
Divorce requires planning.
The Xie family is insatiably greedy. They'll likely use the divorce as an excuse to withhold my dowry. I beg the governor to help me put on a show with them.
I'm obsessed with how decisively you set traps to capture caged birds. It makes me feel like we're the same kind of people charging into battle, unafraid of life or death. But when it comes to romantic love,
just hold on for my word, Governor.
hold on. Here you go. I've got it with me.
Governor, don't you already have a supply of sulfonamides? Why are you deliberately using this to pressure Miss Violet?
The little fox is quite cunning. If you come on too strong, she bolt. Once she's divorced, I'll slowly close in.
Wendy, is what Ruby said true? Did the shepherds almost hurt you?
Yes, grandfather. Mother, I want to be with Timothy. Divorce. I want to talk to Timothy. Divorce.
I'm going to hire a lawyer right now.
Grandfather, I have my own arrangements regarding the divorce. I also have a supporter who will certainly help me.
Ah well, Violet, just let it be. 3 years ago, we arranged for her to marry into the shepherd residence without her consent, and what happened? We ended up pushing her into the abyss ourselves, the road ahead. Let her make her own choice.
Miss, you mean that man is governor? He's so good to you.
Good, my foot. Every time he shows up, he ruins my plans. And he even says some things that make no sense.
What can be disturbed is not the external situation, but one's inner peace. This is what you taught me, Miss. When your heart is in chaos, your actions become erratic.
The person who is afraid has always been the first to lose. Grayson, you are the biggest unexpected change in my life. Go stay at the shepherd residence and watch Timothy's every move closely.
Got it? I've been stuck in this place for a whole week. Good news is, your leg injury isn't beyond hope yet.
It's all because of that woman, Violet. Right now, she's gone back to her maiden home. But when she returns, when she comes back, I'm going to give her a good beating.
Oh well. Luckily, we have Headmaster Harold. Governor just discovered the truth and released us.
Timothy, I've already spoken with Father and secured a dean position for you at the school.
Helen, I really appreciate all your hard work.
Oh, I just don't know how to thank you enough.
Timothy, we already developed feelings for each other abroad and promised to spend our lives together. How could I not care about your business?
So, Headmaster Harold, when do I start?
Father's idea is that after we get married, I, as the legal wife. That way, I'd have a good reason to support your business, right?
Isn't that easy to handle?
Mother, let's go home.
We'll then make Violet a concubine and arrange the betrothal gifts for Helen.
Son, but that young lady keeps threatening me with her dowry. She swears she won't be a concubine.
This? What dowry does she even have? Helen has already checked everything. Violet doesn't own a single house or shop, and right now she's even involved in a smuggling case. We should just cast her off.
You've truly been deceived by her.
Is that statement genuine?
Without Violet, what would we have to rely on but the He family's dowry?
All right.
I'll go draft the divorce letter right away so we can welcome Helen into our family properly.
Has anyone noticed?
Violet.
Young Madam Shepherd, isn't it about time to repay the $3,000 loan you took from me last time?
She actually went ahead and took out a loan from those shady lenders out there.
The money from last time all went to support my in-law's textile mill. Now my husband has hurt his leg. And we're in urgent need of money. Could you please give me a little more time?
I don't care who you're helping out, whether it's some random nobody. Today, either pay back the money or say goodbye to your head.
This little lady, who was going on about selling her dowry, turns out she'd actually borrowed from a usurer.
Our young mistress is the lady of Shepherd Residence. How could she possibly refuse to pay a debt? If need be, you can just go to the Shepherds and ask for it.
If this vicious woman implicates me,
how can I take up the position at the school? No way. So it is you, You're blaming the Shepherds for your private usury? How shameless can you be?
Timothy? Mother, what are you doing? Oh, and this is my husband, Timothy. He's rich. He'll pay it back on my behalf.
Well, don't take it so hard. Hey, that tough guy over there. Go ask the person who lent you money for it. Please don't bring trouble upon my son.
She is your wife, so you should repay this money on her behalf.
I don't have any money. Not a penny.
Then don't say I didn't warn you when I have to be harsh.
Absolutely not.
Hold on. And Helen. She's Headmaster Harold's daughter. She definitely won't just stand by and ignore Timothy. You'll pay back the money for us, won't you?
How could the affairs of the Shepherds have anything to do with me? Haven't even agreed to marry him yet.
Helen!
Since you're her husband and you're still married to her, either you pay her debts, or you pay with your life.
I hereby divorce her.
You cursed wretch. First, you got my son imprisoned by the military, and now you're trying to drag the name of the Shepherds through the mud. I've had enough of you.
Our young lady took out that loan, all just to help you folks at the Shepherds. Since they're showing such utter disregard for loyalty and decency, we might as well perish together.
Violet. I'd rather die than be cast aside with a letter of divorce.
Help! Help!
Timothy, I'm on my way to save you. As long as he's dead, nobody will know I borrowed money at usury. And you're not going to divorce me, either.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're crazy. You've killed a person.
I've said it before. You. And you too. All of them are eyewitnesses. None of you will escape.
I want to go home. I want to go home and find my father.
I, Governor, was eating here and came to check out the gunshot I heard. Wow, so this really is a murder scene.
Governor. It is her. Violet. She privately borrowed from a loan shark. Execute him by firing squad.
Secure the entire restaurant. No one is permitted to enter or exit. Yep.
Violet, I spared you earlier in consideration of your being the daughter of a martyr from the smuggling charges. But now you've killed someone. This is a crime that implicates the whole clan. I can't protect you.
Governor, a married woman follows her husband's fate. The capital offense of annihilating a clan should not extend to her maiden home. Along this road to the afterlife, with Mother and Timothy with me, I don't feel completely lonely.
You wicked woman.
What are you talking nonsense about? She's right. Take all of the shepherds into custody and execute them.
Okay, Governor.
Mother. Miss Helen, didn't you promise to marry Timothy? Governor, you were at the restaurant that day, you must remember. Why don't we just take them both?
No, Governor. I beg you, save me. There was never any engagement between us. I beg you, for the sake of my father, please save me.
Right. You're correct.
This headmaster Harold has dedicated his life to serving the community through education. I really can't bear to see him lose his daughter at his age. But what happened today? There is only one method that can solve.
But what happened today? There's only one way to resolve this situation.
How do we interpret this method?
Just prove that. She isn't Mrs. Shepherd. Then pin all the blame on her. Doesn't that get you all off the hook?
I'm drafting the divorce papers this very moment.
That's too late now. Unless...
I heard that Master Shepherd went abroad on the very night of his wedding, so he and his bride never actually consummated their marriage.
Since we're not really married, let's just call off the marriage agreement from 3 years ago. We'll get a lawyer to notarize it. And act like this whole thing never happened. Then you're the Shepherds. Won't have any connection to this murderer, right?
Yes.
That marriage certificate tight's in the nightstand next to my bed. Get rid of it, all of it, now.
Someone, get over here. Go to the Shepherd residence to get the marriage certificate.
Yes.
Wait a second. Mother must have forgotten. I also have a copy of this traditional marriage document.
Quick, give me that marriage certificate you're holding.
Governor, you may not know this, but 3 years ago, Grandfather was worried I'd be treated unfairly. The dowry list alone stretched over 3 feet. I wonder if this proves I still have a marriage contract with the Shepherds.
This is simple. Just have Madam Shepherd return every single item on the list, one by one, and that'll take care of it, won't it?
Still, I've already used up nearly everything. How am I supposed to pay you back then?
Well, then there's no other way. I'll take care of him first. You three, catch up with me later.
No, I could mortgage the property deed. Our the Shepherd's owns her. Textile mill outside the city, I can give it all to him.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. Governor, just do it.
I've already taken 3 scapegoats down with me single-handedly. Totally worth it.
Mother, save me! Mother!
And there are 3 shops on East Street, plus 200 acres of fertile land in South District, and $40,000 in silver deposited at the bank.
I'll give her everything. I just begged the governor to let the Shepherds have a descendant to carry on our line.
How dare you, the Shepherds? You pretended to be poor and swindled my dowry only to keep it all for yourselves. You don't.
Miss Helen is present. Miss Helen. But your father should.
Violet, don't even think about it. I'm telling you.
Yes, Helen. Can you ask your father for some money to help with this emergency? After all, you're about to marry into our family, so we're basically family now. At this life or death moment, can we, as a family, stop keeping score?
Oh, but, Helen?
Have you forgotten our vow to be together in life and death?
Anyway, after Violet dies,
all these things will be returned in full.
Oh, the Shepherds and everything else will be yours.
But father won't agree.
Of course. Take this to the headmaster's office. And get 20,000 silver dollars for it.
All right.
Ruby, go and fetch my marriage certificate. I'm afraid our young mistress will have to journey to the underworld alone.
The marriage contract is present here. This is Headmaster Harold's bank draft, along with the deed to Shepherd Textile Mill and all its assets, with a total value of 210,000 silver taels.
Violet, you're about to face the executioner. What good is all this property to you now?
This is the marriage certificate of both families.
This is the annulment agreement prepared by the lawyer, along with the property notarization document.
Just get this signed, and everything here goes to her. This has nothing to do with you now. Got it?
Ah.
I am the Shepherd residence.
Part ways and never meet again. Violet. Reborn.
Governor, we are now at the Shepherds and... Violet, it's already been clearly divided.
You should have shot that murderer on the spot to uphold the law.
Once you're gone, all these land deeds will be mine anyway.
So where's that person?
You killed.
Governor, you're kidding me. Since when have I ever killed anyone?
The person had already died right there. Miss, the corpse is reanimating. What in the world is happening? What's going on?
Just now, Violet shot you to skip out on her debt, right? And then you...
It's all a misunderstanding. I hope Your Excellency the Governor will look into this thoroughly. Miss Violet is the owner of my bank. Why would she ever cheat me out of my money? Isn't that just turning reason on its head?
Master, wasn't the fortune of the Violet residence squandered long ago? There's barely anything left now. So how could you be the master?
Yes, I clearly saw.
As far as I know.
Miss Violet, you've long been secretly investing in various industries. I bet half of Yorkton is made up of your shops by now. Right.
The dining establishment beneath you is also part of my enterprise.
Oh no, all of this was supposed to belong to the Shepherds. Oh no, it's over, completely over. This.
Why didn't you say something? If you'd spoken up earlier, I never would have divorced my wife.
If I had told you, how could I have seen the true nature of the Shepherds?
Cruel and treacherous. Timothy, you and I never had any affection to begin with. If you'd just stayed in your lane, I could have pretended not to notice and lived in peace. But yowl of youth from the Shepherds. Seeing that I was useless, couldn't wait to ditch me. Do you really think Violet is easy to bully?
Violet, my dear daughter-in-law. The reason Mother did that earlier was all for the sake of the family. You're so understanding you'll forgive Mother, right?
I will.
We just burned our marriage contract moments ago.
And went our separate ways with a sense of relief, Madam Shepherd.
So, Violet, now I see it all. Back then, you forced my son to divorce you.
And now you're trying to seize all the assets of the Shepherds. You've been pretending all along.
It was you who deliberately set up a scheme to fake someone's death, just so Timothy would willingly hand over the family fortune, wasn't it?
Okay, Violet? You're trying to scam me.
Are you suggesting that? This governor is involved in fraud.
Oh, Violet. If you've got any issues, we can just close the door and talk it out in private. Why are you making this distinction between Violet residents being your family and your family? Aren't we all one family? Huh, don't you agree?
Madam Shepherd, such flattery is quite unnecessary. The annulment document personally ordered by Governor is still right here. If you're not literate, you can have your son take a look.
This contract was just signed and freshly inked. I, the governor, bear witness that the Xie and you families now have nothing to do with each other.
Governor, my family's silver dollars are in there too. Can I have them back?
Quinn, do we even need to pay this back?
I just asked Headmaster Harold for the money in the name of the Shepherd residence, Miss Violet. You don't need to pay it back.
It's all your fault for falling into this woman's trap. So much money. My father will kill me.
He will. I'll pay you and Headmaster Harold back for sure. Once I'm appointed as director, I will give you all my salary.
Is someone like that even fit to teach at a university?
Violet, you can't just make things up about me!
Governor, dozens of commoners have gathered downstairs to plead for justice.
Timothy, this is the second gift I've prepared for you. You'd better take it and bear it. You'd better just bear with it for now. Please, Governor, step forward and advocate for the people.
Bring those three back to me.
What do we do about this? Oh my, what's all this about? Oh my!
It's Governor! Governor! Here comes Governor! The Governor's here! Governor has arrived!
Aren't these all workers from our textile mill?
The husband died from overwork
at his workstation in the textile mill. The Shepherd residents wouldn't pay compensation. The machinery at the textile mill has aged, resulting in the permanent disability of the right leg. The Shepherds not only refused to compensate, but instead demanded $2,000 from them, claiming they had damaged the machine. And there are dozens of others, all victims who suffered from the Shepherds' exploitation. Today, right here in front of all our fellow citizens, seek justice from the Shepherds.
Remember, this is the street, not a courtroom.
If you willingly plead their case and fail, it'll ruin your reputation, Violet.
Ordinary people have nowhere to turn to complain. They don't even know what a lawyer is. Today, if Governor can secure fairness for them, they will surely be grateful. But if this effort fails, so what if I'm the only one taking the blame?
You never cease to amaze me.
That governor there? How about we take a chance on this? Quinn.
Hey. Call the lawyer. Get the judge. Everyone at the plaintiff's seat. Step forward. Call the lawyer. Call the judge. Everyone on the plaintiff's side, step forward.
Governor. Why go to all this trouble of calling a judge? Let me take care of those damn villagers right now. I'll take care of the workers' payments right away. So there's no need for you to trouble yourself about it.
Quinn, help Madam Shepherd sort out the accounts.
Violet, can I have back the money you just received? Just in case of emergencies, could I send someone over to your place? I've said it before.
I'm no longer connected to the Shepherds. Anyway.
You vicious woman. Fine, I'm done with this. Anyway, the textile mill has been handed over to you. You want money, don't you?
Ask her for it. She's from Violet Residence. She's got plenty of it.
Yes, I can tell. The Shepherds just mortgaged the textile mill over to Violet. She will definitely take on the responsibility for you.
We just want our Waggiswo cares where the money comes from. Violet Residence has been operating in Yorkton for decades. They must have money.
Miss Violet, please give us our money back.
Miss Violet, if you don't pay up. If you don't pay up, then...
Watch out! Governor! Just pay up, Miss Violet. JUST, just give it to me.
I can't even get by anymore.
Nobody move! If you injure the governor, you're the ones who should be thrown in prison.
Are you okay?
Watch these two from the Shepherd residence for me. You guys believe every word you hear.
No wonder you're being led by the nose by those two clowns from Shepherd residence.
Governor, what's this all about? This Miss Violet is the daughter-in-law of the Shepherd residence, and she's rich too. Isn't it only right that she pays off the debt?
Yes.
Ruby. I've discussed it with Timothy, and we've decided to divorce. With the governor and the lawyer as witnesses, my marriage to the Shepherd residence is now null and void.
This certificate is invalid, even if the government has enacted a divorce law since ancient times. There has never been a saying that a woman can ask for a divorce from her husband. So you're the one who wants a divorce. This is ineffective. Oh, you!
With the governor and the lawyer acting as sworn witnesses, how could it possibly be invalid?
Our parents' consent came first, then the marriage contract and matchmaker's arrangements. If you want a divorce, you'll need to get both your parents and your partner's parents on board first.
We agree with you.
Grandfather.
Mother.
What's wrong with you two? Grandfather, mother. 3 years ago, I was the one who acted against my conscience and arranged this marriage with your family for Violet. Today, even if Violet hadn't mentioned it, I would still sever all ties with your Shepherd residence.
But I've really never heard of a woman getting divorced.
If women could all just walk away from their marriages, wouldn't that throw the whole natural order into chaos?
Yes, Violet, you are utterly shameless. You were the one who asked for a divorce. That's a violation of all moral principles.
Men can divorce their wives, but women can't divorce their husbands. Is there such a law?
Get more people to come. Let's liven this place up today. Everything is grandly prepared for Miss Violet. You just wait and see how splendid it will be.
Why can men take concubines or repudiate their wives at will, while women are not even permitted to voice dissent? The path that women must tread is already so arduous. We pleaded earnestly for laws that could offer us some protection like a sheltering umbrella under the pouring rain. No one dares to pick up this umbrella. In that case, I will be the first. I want to prove something to all the women in the world. In matters of love and marriage, a woman's perspective often differs significantly from a man's. You could also choose to step aside gracefully.
Let go. Your words may seem more enlightened than those of Western-educated women. But in reality, you're just an ignorant woman with unrealistic arrogance. If all women in the world were to divorce as casually as you suggest, wouldn't marriage become a complete mess?
Who decrees that? Women cannot surpass the very heavens.
There's no rule saying women can't reach higher than the heavens.
Who says we can't make it without a man? We women have hands and feet. We can strive and thrive on our own. Yes, women should strive for self-improvement and self-reliance.
Oh. I heard that Headmaster Harold is planning to start a girls' school. I'd love to know what he thinks when he sees his own daughter here putting down women. Like this.
Violet, if you dare sign this divorce agreement today, I'll make sure you become the laughingstock of Yorkton tomorrow. Let's see what man would want you then.
I really admire Miss Violet for this kind of quality. Independent and self-reliant new era woman, no. That's Xie.
Governor, why risk yourself in this plan? Your reputation is way more important than mine.
Governor.
I haven't read many books, but all these years in the army taught me one thing. You should never look down on those who step up to claim what's rightfully theirs. A real man isn't threatened by a woman who is more capable than he is. I, Grayson, truly admire people like Miss Violet, who have the courage to step forward and seize their own opportunities.
Governor, your words are most admirable. We are willing to sit at the same table with women. This world was never meant to be the exclusive domain of us men.
What am I supposed to do now?
Today, Miss Violet took the initiative to ask for a divorce. This is the first step for women to fight for their own rights. I represent the authorities. So be it. Miss Violet, you shall raise this banner of democracy. Well, what do you think about that?
I have no objections, none whatsoever.
This Miss Violet is no longer the daughter-in-law of the Shepherd residence. So does that mean there's even less chance we'll get our pay now?
My child. The Violet residence was put in your hands long ago. It's your call.
Violet Residence has been doing business in Yorkton for many years. And it's all because of the trust from everyone in the community. Now that everyone is facing difficulties, Violet Residence has no reason to turn a blind eye. Ruby. Shepherd Textile Mill was indeed given to me to make up for the shortfall in my dowry. Now that it's in my hands, it's my duty to manage it.
Violet.
Textile Mill's losses to everyone. I'll make it right.
Miss Violet, are you serious? Then I can afford to get my leg treated.
Yes, that's great. Miss Violet, you're an absolute lifesaver.
All workers at the textile mill, can continue working. As for pensions and overtime pay, I will personally compensate each of you directly.
All right.
Oh, haha, wow, that's hilarious.
Oh no, this is the family fortune passed down by our ancestors. Now it's completely ruined. How am I supposed to face the ancestors of the shepherds?
Mother. And don't forget about Helen.
We need to do whatever it takes to keep her here. Come back to the shepherd residence with me. Hurry. Now you are the lady of the shepherd residence. I've fulfilled my promise to you.
Timothy, we haven't even exchanged our engagement promises yet. Let go of me.
Here are the keys to the lady of the house's courtyard at the shepherds.
Since Master Shepherd and Helen have already promised themselves to each other, I'll return them to you.
Oh well.
Miss Violet is playing the blame game, pinning her own stink on others. That's really impressive.
Governor, are you suggesting that you intend to stop me?
Let me stir things up a bit.
It seems Miss Violet and he were already involved before she got divorced.
How shameless! Isn't this an illicit relationship?
How could they have raised a daughter with such poor upbringing?
This is simply outrageous.
Why? When we were studying overseas, we agreed to spend the rest of our lives together. Have you forgotten?
Yeah, Helen? Because of you, we're giving up such a wonderful daughter-in-law like Violet. Let's go home.
She went through so much trouble to push me out back then, and now I'm letting her have her way. Now she's the one being reluctant.
Governor, thank you so much for everything today.
The lieutenant died on duty. I'm just doing my best to look after his family for him. Please, there's no need to be so formal. This matter has significant implications, and Juan and I still need to have a detailed chat with Miss Violet at the commandery. Let's go.
Governor, after you.
So this is the important matter the governor mentioned.
I've done you such a big favor. You should treat me to a meal and drinks. How can that not be a serious matter? Finally got to see you smile. You were like a rakeshossie just now. Ouch, that hurts.
Governor's combat skills are way better than mine. Were you going easy on me on purpose?
The arm that blocked that blow for you was this one.
Is it a bone or tendon problem? Let me see.
If I had known Sister Violet felt so sorry for me this much, I should have been hurt worse. Then you'd have to take care of me for life.
But I do remember it was this arm.
Maybe. Both sides got hurt.
Still playing dumb. Happy now that you've seen me lose it.
Violet.
Maybe it's from that whack with the stick earlier. You didn't hold back at all.
Then how do you still have the heart to joke around? Hi.
When I was 13 or 14 and didn't know much about the world, all I cared about was winning military honors. On the battlefield, I fought like there was no tomorrow. Getting hurt was just part of the deal.
Violet!
Mother?
Violet, Mother knows there's something special going on between you and the governor. But there are some things I must emphasize to you.
Mother, you've misunderstood me.
He willingly got hurt protecting you. The worry in your eyes is impossible to hide. Since your father passed away, 1,000 and more days, have I ever had a moment of true peace in my heart? Do you realize? Soldiers risk their lives on the battlefield, surviving against all odds. I am fated to fail the expectations of those dear to me. Violet, I really don't want you to suffer from the pain inflicted by Mother.
I just don't want to scare you.
Governor, your profound sense of righteousness has made you the hero of Yorkton's people. Today, we're also grateful to Governor for ensuring justice. Violet, on behalf of the textile mill workers, thanks you.
Finally got the little fox to drop its guard. I startled you again, huh? So, how are you going to thank me?
The governor governed 6 provinces. It is my duty to serve the people wholeheartedly, asking for nothing in return.
I'm not going to be your fool. I went through a divorce on your behalf. You should give me a present in return.
I told you I'd get you the sulfanilamide, didn't I?
Now that the war situation isn't critical, let's set aside the sulfanilamide issue for now.
What do you want, huh?
How do I look? Albion's ambassador said these gems were meant for the princess, but I seized them on orders for you. They're yours.
Aren't you waiting for my return gift?
I want you to wear it every second. This is what I need.
But, Governor, your thoughtfulness is far too generous. I'm afraid I can never repay such a gesture.
Don't worry about paying me back. That foreign bastard seized several of my gold bars. I'll just squeeze him for protection money a few more times to get it all back.
Governor in this state, yet surprisingly embodies the poetic spirit of Lord Byron. Spend a fortune, and it will return again.
Lord Byron. Other than Timothy. Are you seeing someone else?
Governor, thank you for your hospitality today. In 3 days, you are invited to come to Violet Residence. I will deliver the sulfanilamide transport route to the military command then. Quinn.
Buy me a box of books!
Is everything okay?
Helen, your father may say he disagrees, but in his heart he still cares for you. When you have children for our shepherd residence someday, Mother will arrange a wedding ceremony for you.
Mother, Helen is so sensible.
She won't stand on ceremony. We'll both look after you from now on.
You, the shepherds! Took a wife without a betrothal gift, let that slide. But you even wound up owing my father 20,000 silver dollars. How dare you still boss me around like that?
Helen, you...
You old woman. You still dare to act up in front of me. Did you really think I'm that Violet who's easy to bully?
Are you trying to start a mutiny?
Where is everybody? Get this maniac out of here! Mother,
Nowadays, who doesn't know that you're the Shepherds has been swindled out of everything by that Violet? The servants took all the furniture and kitchenware and ran off long ago. From today onward, Helen, I'm the owner of the Shepherds.
Mother! Mother! What's wrong with you? Mother!
This store announces that starting today, we are hiring a large number of female sales assistants and support staff. Regardless of your background, education, or marital status, whether single, divorced, or remarried, as long as you're willing to receive training, you can begin the job.
This is a restaurant where foreigners eat, and now even we women can go in, dressed in waiters' uniforms, to serve tables.
Why not just create some workwear designs for women? I'm a single parent. Would you still consider hiring me? I'm open to discussing salary as well.
Having a child isn't a crime, so why should we be treated as inferior? Equal pay for everyone.
Come and sign up here.
Perfect! Now that I can make money, I won't have to always watch my husband's expression anymore. It's Miss Violet. Miss Violet saved us.
Wanwan. Violet. Violet, since you're feeling so generous, you should help me and Mother too. Violet.
Governor.
Who the hell do you think you are? Barking like a damn dog here.
Quinn. Violet, you do not know. Mother was so enraged by Helen that she had a stroke and was left partially paralyzed. Now she can only move her eyes. I'm just like a common servant now.
What's that got to do with me, since you've chosen her? You'll have to bear the consequences.
Miss Helen is a wealthy heiress who studied abroad. You should be grateful that she's marrying you.
He watched our shepherd residence fall into ruin without lifting a finger. All his learning was a complete hypocrisy. I must have been utterly blind and foolish to have been infatuated with such a woman, making me miss out on Violet.
You only went after Headmaster Harold for his power back then. Now that Miss Helen isn't doing what you want, you start cursing and turn your back on all our past ties. Timothy, you're the most shameless person I've ever met.
Violet, you.
What did you just say? Go ahead. Say it again.
Violet, help me. Violet.
Today is a great day for my restaurant to expand its recruitment. Let's keep all that bad juju out of sight.
Violet, I'm clearly the most distinguished lady in Yorkton, with the finest family background and highest education. Why do you get to hog all the attention? How did I end up in such a pitiful state? No way. I refuse to accept this. General Linwood. Thank you so much.
Headmaster Harold's girl. You seem to have a lot of issues with this governor and Miss Violet, don't you?
I'm afraid to.
I've been an old friend of Headmaster Harold for many years, so let me be frank with you.
The division commander has always kept an eye out for our family, the Hayes. I am deeply grateful.
The entire military intelligence bureau knows that Grayson and I have been fighting internally for years, vying for the upper hand. If Miss Helen is willing to help me, I can guarantee that Headmaster Harold's whole family will have their wishes fulfilled.
Sir, my father never interferes with command matters.
Then don't you want to see Miss Violet begging for forgiveness?
What should I do?
Warlord.
Sister Violet, you look great today.
It hasn't even been 3 days yet. How did the governor track me down here?
A day apart. Feels like an eternity.
Don't you think this is a sloppy way to read a book, Governor?
What kind of lousy book did you show me?
Violet, you know, I grew up being beaten with sticks. Books were just like scrap paper for kindling to me. I wanted to study more, so I could understand the deeper meaning in your words and not be the only one carrying the torch. But you just don't understand me.
Governor Grayson, you're not just getting carried away.
You see, I'm confused again.
I've always known how you feel, and my heart beats for you too, Grayson.
You're willing to tell me this? I'm happy. Little Violet. That's too bad you can't see it. My heart feels like a million fireworks going off at the same time.
Sir, you should understand that I'm not like this candy figure, which needs a stick to stand upright. Appealing on the surface, utterly submissive at heart, the kind of lover every man adores. That's just not who Violet.
Just focus on being yourself. The two of us. I'm the one right here with you. Little Violet, you have no idea how much I treasure you.
Tell me about it.
During military drills this morning, all I could think about was being with you. I want to eat together. Go horseback riding together, buy you lots of jewelry, and sleep with you.
Grayson, aren't you ashamed of yourself?
I wouldn't go that far. All right then.
I'm often reckless and impulsive, and I don't really know how to love someone well. Since you've read more books than I have, you should guide me more often.
Seeing how eager you are to learn, I guess I'll have to take you on as my apprentice.
Yep.
Thank you for seeing me off. Please, Governor, you can head back now. You don't have to be so clingy. Do you really want to walk me home?
Do you think I came here because of you? Actually, I just came by to see Elder, to discuss something important.
Violet's back. Did everything go smoothly today? Governor, how come you're here with you?
Mother, Timothy was giving me a hard time today.
but the governor stepped in to help.
I'll definitely come by another day to thank you, Governor. Perhaps you should head back now.
All right, I'll get going then.
Hold on.
Mother, I'm going out with the governor.
I've warned you. Someone like him can't truly share a life with you.
However, I understand your concern. In these chaotic times, both family and country are facing dilemmas, making it impossible for me to choose. Since I cannot decide, I will take both. 6 western provinces. I've got this. Violet, I can still protect you just as well.
Governor, what a bold statement.
Mother, a few days ago when I was getting a divorce from Shepherd residence, I couldn't sleep night after night. I was terrified that I'd open my eyes and fall into a downward spiral, but with him by my side, it's like having the guts to even poke a hole in the sky. I like him, and I really enjoy being together with him. Mother, let's give it a try.
Come along with me for now.
If you want to pick a fight with someone, pick a fight with me. I was the one who egged her on.
Ouch, that hurts. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Ow, 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 ow. Mother, you have an old injury here. It must hurt a lot, doesn't it?
It hurts.
Oh, you little rascal! How dare you lie to your own mother? I've told you before. Why do you still?
Father, what's all the noise about?
Father, Violet isn't that heartbroken, crying little girl anymore, not since her father left. Maybe it's time to let go.
Father, what's wrong with me worrying about my own daughter?
Then I'll ask you, if you could do it all over again, knowing that Zachary was destined to die in battle, would you still choose to marry him?
Sure, I love Zachary again.
Mother!
The bird's nest Mom simmered for you is still warm. I'll go see.
Governor, please have a seat. Governor, you're not just here because of what happened with Violet, right?
I can't hide anything from you. Sir, the foreigners don't get along with our governor's mansion and refuse to supply us with sulfanilamide. We still need you to step in and secure this supply channel under the name of the pharmacy's procurement.
Violet, come over here. With this seal, the 6 Western Provinces Violet residence shops will answer to your command alone. Well, grandfather is growing old. You can decide on some matters.
Governor, didn't you say there were no battles going on right now? Isn't the sulfa drug important? Or
Since we've gotten Violet residents involved in this shady business, I'll be straight with you. The military government and General Linwood are actively building up their forces everywhere, plotting to seize power. They've actually teamed up with the Woko.
These pirates are peddling opium on Eastern Isle, brutalizing innocent civilians. Such villains deserve to be slain by all. To think that General Linwood actually allowed the Japanese marauders into Yorkton.
Want to take on the Japanese pirates. Our weapons are nowhere near enough.
I remember 6 months ago, when Governor took Cloud Province, we even grabbed several foreign armories there. And that still isn't enough.
They're hiding far too deep. After the last battle, Cloud Province's assistant Lewis got away, but was caught 3 days ago. He would rather die than reveal the location of the arsenal.
If the armory is found first by General Linwood and the Japanese pirates, then the 6 western provinces will likely be lost. In that case, the pirates would have effectively established an invasion route.
I will never allow them to take even half a step upon Cathay.
Violet. When the war breaks out, only sulfanilamide can control wound infections and ease the soldiers' fears of injury. But there's absolutely no way to keep this hidden. Not only will General Linwood find out, everyone will know that our Violet residence has sided with the governor. By taking this calculated risk, you...
Mother, Violet. Mother, I'll listen to you, okay?
Violet. You don't have to push yourself. This was never the responsibility of Violet residents.
How could it be otherwise? The fate of our nation is the concern of every common citizen. How could I stand by with folded arms when our country—
I'll discreetly send someone to get sulfanilamide as soon as possible. Governor, just rest assured and go ahead with it.
When the nest is overturned, no egg remains intact. The situation is critical. Violet residence is ready too. Provide full support, and we pray that heaven will protect our Cathay.
I'll have people discreetly stationed at the entrance. Wait to hear from me.
Hold on a moment. I'm going to see Lewis.
Save your breath. I won't tell you anything. Either you kill me now, or someday when I get out, I'll kill you. To avenge my Cloud Province.
Those who want to kill Grayson could line up all the way to the underworld and back. With your scrawny build, you wouldn't even be enough to feed my dog. You think you can kill me? Not even another lifetime would cut it.
Hey, trying to use the old charm offensive on me, huh? But I gotta admit, this girl is really radiant.
Don't think I won't kill you.
Grayson, release him. Do you believe me?
I believe everything you say. If you dare talk that shit again, I'll rip your tongue out. What a madman!
They say the aide-de-camp of Cloud Province took office at 16. By 17, he had already seized 8 tons of ammunition from the allied forces of 6 nations. He's known as the young prodigy, Horatio Nelson. Today, seeing you in person, I find your grace truly as remarkable as rumored.
What's all this about curing or causing sickness? I'm the king of hell of the Western region.
Gareth, don't interrupt if you don't get it. Lieutenant Lewis.
There's no need to argue with him over this. I'm no good at healing. All I know is how to take people down.
Here I am today. I'd like to say something to Lieutenant Lewis.
I don't talk a lot with women.
I should have choked you when I had the chance.
Since you look down on women so much, why don't we have a match today?
If you win, you'll answer one of my questions. If you lose, you'll have to do whatever I say. I have to let you go.
Biting off more than one can chew.
Please, Governor, untie Lieutenant Lewis. Lend me a couple of guns real quick. Lieutenant Lewis, the rules are simple. If one party is subdued by the other, it counts as a loss. You have multiple injuries. If it's inconvenient for you, just think of it as indulging a woman. No objections, all right.
Looking for trouble. You lose.
What kind of shooting skills do you need to face me directly? If you lose, you're a dead man, you know?
I learned my shooting skills from you.
I admit defeat. But if you ask me about the arsenal's location, you'll have to beat it out of me.
Are you saying your goal is to restore the old military command of Cloud Province, even if it means disregarding the safety of the people?
Do you really intend to start a war again?
Of course.
You've been running away for half a year. Along the way, you should have seen how the people of Cloud City live peacefully under the governance of the governor, with no more wars. I think your persistent belief is for a nation thriving and people living in peace. Lieutenant Lewis, a young hero such as yourself shouldn't be stuck in a place like this.
I've said it before. I should have talked Sister Violet into joining our camp as a strategist.
Then wouldn't the governor have to do whatever I tell him?
I'm not entirely taking your advice, am I?
The heel of my shoe?
Governor, don't worry about it. I have to protect my strategist. We can't afford a single mistake.
Let me down.
Then I'll release it.
What's Violet doing at the prison so late at night?
Let me down. Grayson.
You deserve to be held dear in someone's heart, cherished and blessed, with a smooth sailing life. I'm carefree.
But I want to stand by your side, through thick and thin. As long as you're with me, I fear nothing.
You're saying you saw Grayson taking Violet in and out of prison last night?
Yeah, I saw it myself.
The prison holds Cloud Province's adjutant, Lewis,
who is privy to the secret of the weapons depot.
Does he know something already?
Commander, I have a plan. That Grayson is the governor, but Violet is just a commoner. Why does she get to come and go from the prison as she pleases? She must be up to something. If she isn't, we'll just make something up for her. For example, working with the enemy.
Violet Residence controls the economic lifeline of Yorkton. They've conspired with the rebel General Lewis from Cloud Province to stage an uprising.
Right now, Grayson must be in turmoil. Isn't this military government your domain to govern?
But if things go on like this, I'm afraid my position as commander would lack proper justification and legitimacy.
I will beg my father to organize a university protest, overthrow Grayson's position as the 6th province governor, and support the division commander.
Miss Helen, I will ensure the He family is properly taken care of.
Violet is dead. The He family is on the rise again, and I'm back to being Yorkton's top socialite.
General Linwood, what are you doing?
I'm arresting the rebels. Violet. Violet, where is she?
I don't know.
Don't touch my grandfather!
Someone reported you for colluding with the Cloud Province rebels with intent to commit treason. How do you plead?
General Linwood wants me to confess. Like I dare refuse.
That certainly leaves no room for further debate. Escort him out.
Tell Governor the plan has changed. Ed shouldn't do anything rash.
Violet, you're now a public enemy at everyone's mercy. Let's see how you can keep up that arrogant act now.
How could Violet possibly be a turncoat? That can't be right.
Shut the hell up. If you piss me off, I'll bury you along with that old bastard.
General Linwood, what remarkable competence. How dare you detain my men? General Linwood, what remarkable prowess. How dare you touch my folks?
Grayson, I told you not to come, didn't I?
Release her!
Governor, you're defending this traitor so fiercely. I'm afraid you're totally spellbound by her.
General Linwood, my position has made you so envious that it has come to this. You're arresting people without evidence. My gun doesn't recognize that.
Who said I don't have evidence? Miss Helen?
Last night, I saw Violet sneaking out of prison with my own eyes. I am the living proof.
Governor is satisfied.
Violet, you sneaked in and out of the prison in the middle of the night without permission. If you're not a traitor, then what else could you be? How dare you deny it?
Violet is being stubborn. I'm about to take her to the prison to try those methods out on her myself. I'm sure she confess.
No need to interrogate. I confess. Go on, tell me more. That night, I did go to the prison.
General Linwood, she admitted.
So what? Just because I went to prison, that doesn't prove I'm a traitor.
Therefore, this obviously cannot serve as proof. But Governor knew that a notorious criminal was hiding in that prison. You went there that night, wasn't it, to secretly meet him?
What else could it have been?
Sir,
The prison is completely empty. How can that be?
Huh? Where's Lewis? What happened to Lewis, one who defected during the battle in Cloud Province?
Nope, nothing at all.
It's you, right? So it was you. That night, you were the one who let him escape. And you still dare to claim you're not a turncoat.
The division commander also has witnesses who saw me release him.
Since there's no evidence,
we'll be going now.
Let's see who dares to leave!
You dare to shoot the governor in public.
At this point, I no longer have to pretend. Grayson, we've been fighting each other for so many years. Isn't it all for that position? Today? You've got nowhere left to run.
Mr. Geo, great to finally meet you. I'm Colonel.
General Linwood, you're an officer of Yorkton. Secretly aiding Japanese pirates, that's the serious crime of treason.
And then, Colonel has promised me that once his army enters Central Plains, the 6 western provinces will be my territory to command.
They have committed every crime imaginable on Eastern Isle, mercilessly slaughtering children. How can you, for your own selfish desires, plunge our people into misery?
And the lives of ordinary folks. Why should I care about them? All that matters is keeping power in my hands. Grayson, the military command and the higher-ups have always been fundamentally opposed. You've made outstanding military achievements and gained popular support. But what about me? Those ignorant people don't even give me the time of day. A division commander.
Everyone knows it's just a bunch of useless idiots up there making all the rules. He completely disregards the suffering of the common people. Now he has found a perfect excuse to covertly collaborate with these Japanese invaders and betray the nation.
Grayson, 6 western provinces will cease to be your domain immediately. Colonel promised me that once everything is accomplished, he would let me establish my own kingdom.
Governor, you're a shrewd individual. I don't want to be your enemy. If you're willing to forsake the darkness and join the light, I vow to grant you that which is most sublime.
A tiny speck of land, but thinking so big. Who gave you the guts? How dare you fuck around on my turf?
Grayson, you're about to die, and you're still this stubborn. Drop the gun. Otherwise, I'll take out your mistress first.
Don't be afraid. I won't let them harm a single hair on your head.
He Huizhu. Governor, you must be waiting for your reinforcements. I bet. Ha 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 ha. General Linwood has already looked into it. The governor's troops are conducting military drills at the barracks 100 miles away today. We came fully prepared.
Grayson, you're all alone now. You even brought your little floozy along, looks like. You won't be too lonely on your journey to the Yellow Springs. I'll send you to meet King Yama right now.
Quinn, I've come too late to protect you, and I beg forgiveness.
How could they be here? No way. This can't be happening.
Governor.
How could the Military Intelligence Bureau's whereabouts be discovered so easily by you? General Linwood, you've walked right into my trap.
Idiot!
Colonel, they don't have enough weapons and ammo, so they can't beat us.
Governor, our ammunition supply is critically low. We left in a hurry this time, and...
Humph. I've always heard that Governor has been short on weapons and ammunition. The guns you're carrying are just the most outdated and clunky ones. Even if reinforcements show up, they'll just fall to our advanced machine guns.
Grayson, time is up.
Even if I were to die today, I would never let them escape.
Don't worry, I've got your back. You'll be fine.
Oh, it's Lewis! Lewis, it's really you! I thought you ran away. How are you here?
Lieutenant Lewis, you're half an hour late than we agreed.
Our weapons and ammunition are indeed running low. Luckily, Lieutenant Lewis worked tirelessly and managed to lead us to the arsenal hidden in Cloud Province just last night.
Lieutenant Lewis, a remarkable young hero like you shouldn't be stuck in a place like this.
What do you mean by that?
I'll let you out.
I'll let you out. I know Lieutenant Lewis is a man of great principles, not someone petty and prone to personal grudges. General Linwood colluded with the Japanese pirates, committing an act of treason. Now, it's the crucial moment for you and the governor to join forces against the
Wogo invaders. But I
won't work with the people who killed my commanding officer.
Your enemy should be those who threaten the stability of our people. You're collaborating with him, and it's not for the position of governor either, to protect people's peace and well-being.
Let me go. Aren't you afraid I'll never come back?
Of course I don't believe.
You...
But I believe in Violet. As Violet said, it's what I meant.
Lieutenant Lewis, on behalf of the people of the 6 Western Provinces, I thank you for your noble deed.
I just can't stand the sheer insolence of these traitors. Brothers! The shipment of guns and ammo will arrive any minute now. Guard this place tightly. Don't let a single traitor escape.
Yes! Humph! Even with ample weapons and ammunition, how could you possibly stand against our overwhelming force? Humph! Let me make this clear. We have this place completely surrounded.
You're finished. Humph! Those cowards were already taken out by Lieutenant Lewis and his team using suppressed sniper rifles.
That's impossible. General Linwood!
Didn't you already arrange everything? Is this how you show your commitment to our cooperation?
Colonel, I really didn't expect Grayson to have so many backup plans. This was all part of his scheme. He had it all premeditated.
So what? I have a strategist advising me. You people are done for.
10 times over.
Lieutenant Lewis, I've heard that your sniper skills are so formidable that they strike fear into the foreign allied forces. Could I get to see them today?
Of course, I'd be happy to help.
To kill the snake, you must cut off its head.
Crush the Woko Raiders!
Colonel! Colonel! I'm someone from the higher-ups. You can't kill me!
I'm traitor. Wanted dead or alive.
Take one more step, and she dies!
Governor, help me!
Don't be a pushover! This woman is working with them!
Governor, I was threatened! Help me!
Even if she's not a traitor, for the common good, killing 1 or 2 people is hardly a big deal.
Don't shoot!
She shouldn't have to die. We can't let General Linwood use this to his advantage.
Grayson! 6 Western Provinces. Any citizen who lives there. No one will be forsaken.
That's not fair. I'm the one who let you down. I'm the one who reported you.
Stop putting on an act with me. Grayson! The winner is king. The loser is a bandit, I get that. But I'm not ready to die yet. Now let me go. Or I'll shoot her.
Don't let him leave!
Excellent.
I'll let you go.
Please make way!
Louis, protect Violet. I've got this.
Grayson! You were like... Don't tell me not to worry. It is I. Why is that? Why'd you save me?
The bullet has been removed, but the patient's high fever persists. If they don't make it through the night, the consequences could be dire.
Whatever it takes. You must save her. I just need her to be alive.
Doctor, I've got some sulfonamide here.
Doctor,
I have some sulfamedication with me.
you actually have anti-inflammatory medicine. That means the patient can be saved.
Could you please leave?
Clearly, Violet said it would be fine when she left. How did I end up getting shot? How did I get shot? She?
She took a bullet for me.
You? You! Earlier at Violet Residence, you pledged so earnestly that you could protect 6 western provinces and also shield Violet. Yet in the end, all you did was crush the rebels.
But you've hurt no one but my daughter.
Grayson!
I was utterly mistaken about you.
Oh, haha. All right then.
When Violet wakes up, please do stay away from Violet, Governor. Our Violet residents really can't afford to mess with you. I have what it takes to avoid this.
I won't let her go.
Sorry.
I'm telling you. I won't let go of Violet. No one can snatch her away from my side.
But she was seriously injured while she was with you.
I just can't feel at ease leaving her in the care of another man. She can only stay by my side. I wouldn't feel at ease with her anywhere else. I only trust myself. I want to watch over her.
Excellent. Then I'll ask you. If someday
Violet or your kingdom, you must choose between them.
What's it going to be?
Never!
Just tell me. How could you choose?
I don't know.
I'm not. But those parents who try to break up a loving couple, however, Governor,
You don't even know that your own life could be left on the battlefield.
How can you say I'm protecting Violet?
I just want her to be okay.
If you really want what's best for her, then please leave her. Grayson, just you try agreeing and see what I'll do to you.
Violet?
You're awake.
My dearest sweetheart, Mom will take you home. Mother, what you just said. I'm doing this for you. Grayson. Afraid to be with me now? Are you?
I'm not scared. I'm just worried about you.
I'm not afraid of getting hurt. And I'm not afraid of encountering unworthy individuals and having my trust betrayed. If the road ahead is closed, then I'll blaze a new trail. But the one thing I'm scared of is people who missed out on love regret it for the rest of your life. Violet!
Why do you never listen to Mother?
Mother, if I can't move forward with the one I love, then the road ahead feels like a treacherous swamp to me.
Violet? Grandfather has your back.
Father!
Back then, Violet listened to you, steered clear of your sharp edge, and married into the shepherds. And what did that get her? Violet has already made her own decision, and she doesn't regret it. So why should we, as the elders, be the ones to spoil things?
Although I can't decide between Violet and the people, I swear I'd put Violet's life before mine. As long as I'm by her side, I will defend her with my life through all times and seasons. I will never waver. Violet, Violet. Violet, you still have a bit of a fever from earlier. Are you feeling any better now?
Where are grandfather and mother?
I've already asked someone to return them. I'll stay here and look after you. Does it hurt?
It hurts. That hurts so much.
My bad. I failed to protect you. I overestimated my own reflexes. That traitor deserves to die 1,000 deaths. But it made my Violet feel. I just came back from a trip through the Ghost Gate.
Fortunately, I'm quite resilient. If I had died, would you have been buried with me?
Violet, you saved my life. Do you wish to take it or let it remain? I am ready to consecrate it at any time.
Fine. Your life belongs to me now. You cannot do anything without my permission. You can't die.
Violet, I won't let go of your hand ever again.
Mom, I've been discharged from the hospital.
Weren't you happy enough with just the governor taking care of you? Why bother coming home now?
Mother. I'm just worried about tiring you and grandfather out. Grayson has plenty of strength, so why not put it to good use?
Violet, are you hungry? Grandfather cooked you some samjitang. I'll go get it for you.
Grandfather, there's something I'd like to discuss with you and... Mother. I want to... Grayson. Get married.
You always push your luck?
I just said okay to your relationship a few days ago, and now you want to marry into the governor's mansion? I don't agree.
Please don't put her in an awkward position. You don't approve of her marrying into the governor's mansion? Then let it be.
I can marry into your Violet residence after all. My parents passed away when I was young. I don't have any siblings to compete for inheritance with. Perfect. I'll have Quinn move all my stuff over, but... Can you save an office for me?
You don't talk nonsense. My perfectly fine house, why should it become your office?
Yeah. I think the governor's mansion is pretty good. No need to move it. At all. Ha ha ha.
If you all think the governor's mansion is so great, why don't you just move there? As for me, I'd rather stay alone and have some peace and quiet.
You're not even willing to be a live-in son-in-law.
Mother, does that mean you agree?
Mother, just upset with you. For not taking good care of yourself. Does your wound still hurt? Miss?
This was found outside the door, and it had Helen's name on it.
Miss Violet. I'm sorry I didn't have the courage to thank you face to face. I was so foolish back then. Doing all those things that ended up hurting you. I'm sorry. Madam Shepherd died after suffering from hemiplegia. Timothy, left without protection, ended up on the streets. As for me, I'm leaving Yorkton and heading to the mountains to help the girls there learn to read and write. I just hope they can be as honest and good-hearted as you.
What did you write? So forward. Inviting an unmarried man into your bedroom. Isn't that a little inappropriate?
All right, have it your way.
How dare I not listen to the missus?